In today's episode of Minecraft Survival Island, DestinedM is faced with his first challenge. He must travel far and search deep to discover the ocean monument. He must defeat the 3 Elder Guardians protecting the spoils within. Will he survive? What challenges awaits him? And what treasures lie within? Find out in today's special episode of Minecraft Survival Island.
Alright guys, welcome back to episode 24 of Minecraft Survival Island. Today, this is a special episode. So today we face our first challenge of the series, and that is the Elder Guardian. If you know what the underwater monument is, there's like a giant pufferfish-like thing. There's actually 3 of them in there. And we're gonna go in. We're gonna conquer the monument. We're gonna take out the guardians, and we're gonna take the sponges and the gold and that stuff. So we already are pretty prepared. In the last episode, we put together this here amazing netherite sword. All of our gear has mending. We're well protected. I actually made myself an extra shield as well because I didn't really want to lose that, although I don't have an Unbreaking 3 book. But yeah, I think a shield will protect us from some of the laser beams that those guardian guys shoot. We have about 24. I can actually bring it up to 32 minutes worth of things of water breathing. All I need to do is add a piece of redstone to one of them. I think we got it out of a treasure chest or something, if I recall. I would go get pufferfish, but we know how my luck is. So 32 minutes worth of water breathing should be good, plus we got respiration. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal. And this should go pretty smoothly, I think. Although, you know what I didn't think about? Aqua affinity would probably be a good thing to have, because it's going to be pretty dark in there. But for starters, we got to figure out where it was. I can't exactly remember like where this thing is. Although before I get started, I'm gonna check on the villagers really quick. I feel like I have seen an aqua affinity trade at some point, but it might be one that I toggled. And like, I don't imagine aqua affinity being like super duper expensive because, well, I mean, it's not that great of an enchant. It's not anything like spectacular, you know? Okay, it would appear they do not have aqua affinity, so hopefully it's just really bright down there. Or I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. With shaders, it's gonna look pretty dark, but we'll see how it looks. If worst comes to worst, I'll hold a torch out. I think the shield is a huge, you know, like game changer for us though, so but yeah, let's go ahead and try to find this monument. I know I've seen it a couple of times. And I think if I go I feel like I'm rendering a very large, yeah, I was gonna say I'm rendering way too many chunks. I don't know why it was so high up like that. Alright, let's go this way. And let's go find underwater monument. I'm really excited for this. I know you guys are too. You don't have to watch me mine all the time anymore. I can probably knock out these bosses before the end of the month, to be honest. What, we got like a week left? Well, we gotta get skulls still, though. That's gonna take a lot of time. That might be a thing we do on the weekend. Okay. Should I have, I should have slept. Perhaps I should have slept, because it would probably be a little bit better to fight this thing during the daylight. I know it's like around. Like, we should be able to see it. Oh, it's not far from the wrecked ship, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you know what? You know what? We'll go back and we'll sleep. And then I actually just got a couple pufferfish. I didn't really think I would get any doing that. Also, I think there's something down here. Buried treasure map. So we'll have to check that out at some point. Okay, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the recording. I'm going to make those things, and I will be back to continue the recording. And, yeah, hopefully I will know where the monument is by that time. So, BRB. Alright, and I'm back. So, I did locate where the temple is. It's just out that way in the water. But I did a couple of things between now and the pause I just did. I made a couple more extra water breathing potions. We shouldn't need this many, but we have 7 of the 8-minute ones. That's like a lot of time, so we shouldn't need that much, but we have it if we end up needing it. But then it came to my mind that I was like, you know, I was talking about not being able to see under there. I made night vision potions. I think that's a good alternative to Aqua Affinity. It's relatively easy to make. All you do is make a golden carrot. Then you obviously start with the basic awkward potion, put a gold carrot, then redstone to make it last longer. So we have 3 potions of night vision that last 8 minutes. If I need it, I might not need it. But I have it available. And then I also collected some milk, because after I kill the guardians, we'll likely have mining fatigue. So I don't really want to wait too long to mine the sponges and stuff. So we got milk, and then we'll just drink another water breathing if need be. So, all right, let's do this thing. Let's go ahead and swim on out there. You can kind of see it out there in the distance. You can see the prismarine lamps. So that's where we're headed. This is exciting. It is time that we face a boss, man. One of the first challenges that we face is going to be the Elder Guardian. And we're here. Okay, so the entrance, I think, is actually on... I don't actually know if the shield is helping. Anyway, we can try to like avoid all of this. Oh, you know what I should have brought is a golden apple. Alright, and as you can see, we just got the mining fatigue effect. We'll start out with going onto the left side. We just gotta really keep an eye on our health because this thing hurts more than we are aware of, or I was aware of, so... Alright, right off the rip, I see one up top here. Oh, we got this. That's one down. We got one sponge. One guardian has been defeated. Is there one right on this wall here? There's two. Just got to get a little bit of regen going. Okay, these guys are very, very painful. Oh, wait a minute. I haven't had water breathing yet. I'm surprised I'm not dead. That's interesting, actually. Ouch. Alright, well, let's go around here. There's a lot going on here, guys. Awesome. I don't think going around the edges like this does anything for me. These guardians are frustrating with their laser beams. What is holding me in place? Can we please not do this? Oh yeah, I should get sponges. Oh, I can't do it because I have mining fatigue. Right. Right, I've nearly forgotten about that. I didn't know they made me, like, get stuck. It's interesting. Alright, so we are near another. Alright, and we're in the gold room. Evil, where are you going, buddy? Ah, you should be dead. Okay. They're quick. They are pretty quick. Okay, we have about 4 minutes on the water breathing. Okay, so now we need to figure out where this last dude is. This looks like a dead end. I'm very confused with how I lived that long, to be honest. Because I didn't drink water breathing before I went in like a fool, and I was fine. I'm gonna have to learn how that happened because I have no clue. I don't actually know where this last guy is. Maybe I should go around the border. Oh, there's a dolphin. Okay. Yeah, maybe going around the border of the place is the thing I should do. Well, I mean, there's stuff here, it looks like. Well, it looks like I've not been in here yet, so that's... Oh no, I've been here, actually. This is, like, really dangerous territory. What was that sound? Is that a new sound? I'm not sure I've ever heard that sound. What now, pufferfish? Alright. Okay, we got that. Where is your master? You must tell me. It's an important thing. Alright, yeah, let's go around the border really quick. I don't think this leads anywhere, but we'll check it out anyway. Anywhere is useful, at least. I mean, maybe it does. Oh, yeah, it does. All right. Well done. We have defeated all 3 of the Guardians. You know, they don't make like a really cool achievement for that now, do they? It doesn't seem like, at least. We definitely want some of these blocks, though. Because at some point I'm going to look into making the conduit. Because that's a really cool item to have, and it's like you can basically breathe and do everything underwater using it. It's like a beacon for underwater. I think it's cooler than a beacon, to be honest. Alright, where was the Oh, it's happening. Okay, so we need to drink. You know they're underwater breathing. And there is the gold room. Look at all this gold we're about to get, guys. Oh, it's like... It's breathable in here because there was no water in it and I went in from the bottom as opposed to breaking in through the top. Where's that large area at? I just did this, right? Did I? Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know where I'm at currently. Oh, we need to get sponges. So if we can get to wherever the original entrance was... There was quite a bit of sponge there. Where was all of the sponge? This place is such a maze, man. I always seem to get myself lost in here. Hey, what's this? Is there anything in here? I don't believe there is. Okay. There's gotta be like one that leads up. Like, what's this? I actually don't think that's anything. But yeah, I do remember there being one... The first guardian I killed, there was like a million sponges. I guess if I could just find my way back to the entrance. Wherever that was. Yeah, so if we just like mine out of here, we should be able to get ourselves to... We just swim up to the entrance this way. I don't really need an excessive amount, you know? Just a little bit. So... We killed one up here, and where did we go? Then we went back down, right? We didn't break anything because we couldn't. We physically could not break anything. We went up here and sponge. Okay. Awesome. That's what we were looking for. So I can get rid of the stone hoe for now. I'm not sure what is best for mining a sponge. It must be nothing because it all takes forever. I wonder if shears would have worked nicely on them. That went a lot better than expected. That just shows, that comes to show how worthwhile it was to get those enchantments that we have. Because, man, could you imagine where we'd be if we didn't have those? We would be struggling. We would be raging, quite literally. I don't need a whole lot of this. I'll just take some. We can always come back if we feel the need to have some more. Let's get out of here. All right, let's head back to base. That went a lot better than expected. Would a ever so kind dolphin like to help me make it back to my base? Because that would be very polite. We have 45 fish as well. I mean, I knew we'd have a lot, but not 45. I mean, looting 3, I guess, is probably what did it. Also, we did so much damage to our sword before we put mending on it, and now it's fully repaired, which is kind of funny. Absolutely fully repaired. Mending is such an important thing to have. And that just comes to show for it. Yeah, so what I wound up doing to find the underwater monument, I actually went the opposite way I did before. Instead of going counterclockwise, I went clockwise around the island, and I was able to get there a little bit quicker, I feel like. So now I know for future, like, well, there's no need for me to go back there, I guess. But I guess what should I do next? I guess we have the Wither. We can face the Ender Dragon. I kind of want the Ender Dragon to be last, only because, I mean, it's supposed to end the game, but there's also End City, and I think Elytra is something I definitely want to go for. I mean, Elytra is a challenge to get itself, so way more challenging than defeating the dragon, I think. So I don't know yet. We have the Wither to do. I do want to conquer the Woodland Mansion at some point as well, and I need to look into figuring out how I'm going to track a geode, which is the purple amethyst area that has the Warden. The Warden's like the most powerful mob in the game right now, as far as I know. He has the most health, that's for sure, and he does a lot of damage. This thing I won't be able to fight, like, using my sword. If I'm not mistaken, I think it will literally demolish me even with my fully geared out netherite armor and gear. I think that's something we need to, like, stand a distance and just shoot away at it using a nice and powerful bow and arrow. But I feel fairly confident that we could take that out. The Wither is going to be a fun one. The Wither is honestly a pretty easy fight, though. I'm not too concerned about that. The Ender Dragon's fairly simple. The Woodland Mansion, to conquer it, I think we just have to eliminate... Well, we'll just eliminate everything in it, probably, but yeah. But if we could come out of that with some of those artifacts, those, what do they call those things? The things that revive you. Like if you die, it gives you an extra chance or a second chance. I forget what they're called. Totems of Undying. That's what they called. Totems of Undying. So we need to get a few of those out of that. I also want to have like an actual raid happen near my base, I think. One of these times, not only to get like super discounted trades, but it's a fun little thing to play around with, honestly. Why am I struggling to get up here right now? But yeah, doing a raid, I feel like it's pretty equivalent to like doing a boss fight, and we do have the ability to start one. I just have to see pillagers and kill the leader and all that stuff. I forget what the criteria was, but last time I don't think we had everything. I wonder if you need an iron golem, actually. I can't remember. Oh, you know what? It wasn't really even a village at the time. I think I had one, maybe two villagers. So yeah, that's like way different. We have a couple, we have a buried treasure map in here. I think we did that one though. I do think we completed that one already. Anyhow, yeah, I think the next episode we might work towards Wither Skulls, or even get another villager to be a cartographer. I might go for a zombie villager with that, just because the cheaper the better, you know? But yeah, that ended up going by very quickly, so I think that's where we're going to wrap it up for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, show some love. Leave a follow if you don't already. This is not Twitch. Leave a sub on the YouTube channel if you enjoyed. I do greatly appreciate it. Leave a like on the video if you don't. If you enjoyed. Comment down below letting me know if you enjoyed. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.